And howdy, folks. It's Monday, October 30th. My doc, I'll tell you about the doctor, but first check out Joe's Pierogi Monday. He has Johnny Small Pepper there. It's a great show. See all these people? We're all pepperheads. And my doctor's mad as hell at me because he and my nephew backtracked me and they said I have to walk on the sidewalks. Usually they know I walk through rough terrain, ditches, pathways, rough terrain that kills normal people. I can't use my walker. I have to use my heavy hiking cane. They're mad as hell. And he was mad as hell this morning. I walked to his office. It's only 3 miles. And he's like, I'm calling you a hospital ride vehicle. You're not supposed to do that after you tumble 15 feet. I'm fine. I'm a little shaken up. They took an x-ray, they listened to me, got his students, they all poked and prodded me this morning. Spent an hour there. And they gave me a list of things I can't do. No motorcycling, no ATVing, no horseback riding, no dirt biking. Don't climb ladders, don't bend down, don't crawl underneath the car, don't go through it. They don't want to move around. All right? They said a neck sun jar like that will kill you. So what else is going to kill me? All right? But I got to listen to my doctor, and my nephew's giving me a holler. I can't drive 250. I can't do the Bobcat. Can't do the tractor. They don't want me in on any heavy machinery. Okay, I have problems looking over the steering wheel of the 250. But I have seat cushions that rise me up, and I got blocks on the brakes and the pedals and the clutch. I'm just shrinking. I'm old. All right? Old Asian guy. On the road with a 250 diesel. Yeah. I have lifters on it. Okay? That scares the hell out of a lot of people. Okay, so I did hit a police car about 5 or 7 years ago. It was an accident. I didn't see him. I got my driver's license back. They gave me a little dinky midget car. They said, that's a safe car for you, Uncle. Just don't hit anything. Okay. Anyway, I'm tired. I did another little walk. My nephew says, I'm going to walk with you. And we walked on the sidewalks and stuff. He was pooped out. We only did like 2.4 miles. And I don't know what people today, they're all weak. Oh, I can't lift anything. You can't lift more than 10 pounds. All right? And they're going to do, I got paperwork, they're going to do a heart scan because I have two stents in my heart. Everybody's looking at me, you're going to die. So what? I got work to do. I got gardening work. I got my nephew went to the church board and talked to them, so I can't do anything today. I was supposed to host a couple for the smaller kids, a Halloween party, so they don't have to go around, and they'll get candies and everything. I set up all the bags this afternoon, and everybody got a little note from Uncle Al, and they say, well, Uncle Al isn't going to show up with his puppets? No. We want to see Noah and how he spit on the people that didn't make it to the ark. And I said, it's a headache. But I like people. And a lot of my kids know about can't pronounce it without teeth. You know, Noah's grandfather. One who lived 1,000 years and had a sword. Killed demons. Uncle Alan's getting old. And there's Joe and Johnny Small Pepper trying out hot peppers. Okay. I always love this. Yeah, they have a great show every Monday and Sunday. Sometimes I'm just too busy. Yeah, I'm keeping a track of them. I'm going to try to rake up my backyard leaves. Okay. Now, the main point topic of this is a lot of people knows me And I tell them that some places, real estate and whatchamacallit. I thought San Francisco or LA would fit in there, but it didn't reach the total disaster point. It's like, forget it. Okay? LA has a few good spots, not residential, commercial. I keep telling this to people, never listen to me. San Francisco is the opposite. It's going to be more residential than commercial unless you get rid of that blue government. All these problems, right straight down, is caused by blue government. All right? This is investment. Okay? It's like my nephew over in Acapulco. Acapulco is in that 85% strip where I told him it's going to hit that area every year for the next 3 years. Hurricanes. It's going to go across the Pacific, through Mexico, into the Gulf of Mexico or Atlantic, and swing up again. Do anybody listen? Hell no. Look at Otis. It causes 200,000 homes damaged in Acapulco area. Just took a bulldozer, a Category 5, just and plowed it through. Now, resources, aid, everything is rushing towards there. Okay, because it took them a week, but they made it, and they're getting aid, and they're getting electricity back up. But that time period, nobody, except for my nephew's neighborhood, who listened to old Uncle Al, and they were prepared. They had generators, they helped out the neighborhood, they had other neighborhoods all prepared and battened down the hatches. Those people who thought Uncle Al was nuts. Well, they don't have a house. They don't have a home. It's but got plowed through. All right? All right. Now, they have to solve that problem, especially in Mexico City. It's like it's overbuilt. I like to put more gardens and farms, but nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. Okay? Worst place in America to invest money is Honolulu. Okay? They don't have enough money. Even if they tax people $55,000 a year to correct this imbalance, they cannot raise enough funds. All right? They only have maybe $1 billion, but they owe like $26 billion. All right? They have to raise the funds. And that means taxing everybody in Hawaii $50,000. Okay? Coming in number 2 is New York City. It's been run too many years, too corrupted, too many blue, Eric Adams, AOC, all those Democrats have ruined the state. It's not as bad as Hawaii. You only have to pay for every taxpayer, every person breathing, homeless, doesn't matter. You owe the state and New York City $42,000 per person if you're living in that state. Okay? That's how much money you have to pay the state to survive. All right? Stop voting Democrats. Second on the list is Portland, Oregon. That's New Orleans. At $41,000 a person on tax, have to pay taxes. Portland is so screwed up. Even if they tax every person there, every baby, every new person, every illegal immigrant, they cannot solve Portland's problem. That's number 3. I've listed it down. So I tell a lot of people, forget Cascadia. Oh, it's a great college area, Uncle Al. Yeah, of idiots. Whatever you're paying for your colleges, it sucks. All right? So don't go to Portland. Don't go to Medford. Don't go to University of British Columbia. Hell no. I'd be running the other way. Away from that area. Okay? That area is a total death trap. From Portland, Oregon, all the way up to British Columbia. All right? You just draw a big red circle in there. 13 million people. And each person of that 13 million people, I'm including Canada in it, you have to pay $41,000. It's double for Canadian. That's $81,000 in Canadian bills. All right, so think about that. All right, and plus, oh God, other than Vancouver Island and Vancouver, that whole area, there's things that you don't want to know. You only got until 2040, 16 years left. Leave. You want trees? Go to Maine. At least you die by shooting, not what's coming up. Okay, number 4, New Orleans. For years, New Orleans, this year they got conservative people in there, the Republicans, other conservative Democrats. It just turned red all over Louisiana. They got sick and tired of the corruption, the stupidity. They're going to destroy the machine. They have to repair New Orleans, which is $38,000 per person in all the parishes, all the counties in Louisiana. All right? Every man, woman, child, dog. A lot of people are like, we owe $38,000? Yes. Okay, it could have been a lot worse if the whole state of Louisiana was still red here, blue there, God knows in between. It could have been worse. Okay, so it's $38,000 in tax, property, sales tax, everything on New Orleans. Okay, good thing is you have to clean up. You have to work at your problems. All right, you have Mike Johnson. You have the other guy for governor. You have most of the Senate and House Republican. Okay, you have a big mess to clean up for Louisiana. Okay, a lost cause at 35,000. Well, I just changed that, but yeah, it's anywhere from $35,000 to $38,000 is Chicago. Chicago is, I have 2 figures for Chicago and Illinois. It's like, just start another Chicago fire and just go back east. It's, even the Chinese don't want Chicago. All right? Like I said, $38,000 per person, $31,000. If you're living in certain areas in Chicago, it's gone up to anywhere from $31,000 to $50,000 per person. All right, it's that bad. Philadelphia is not that bad. It's anywhere for tax per person for the whole city of Philadelphia is about anywhere from $39,000 to about $46,000, depending what district and area you're in Philadelphia. That's how much taxes you have to pay to rebuild the city. St. Louis is in the same boat. That's St. Louis, Missouri. All right. Have a lot of cleanup, a lot of problems. Their tax base will not cover all the bills they have. Number 8 is Dallas and Fort Worth. All right, they're always building, but the problem is they're not getting enough investments for that area. Plus, the green con cost them a lot of money. A lot of people don't tell you that. They have all these building projects. But I need to crack somebody over the head. And they say, it's logistics, Uncle Al. Okay, time to crack them over the head. You work for the company. You're not investing money into that. All right? Dallas has only $36 billion for investment. Their overrun cost is $70 billion. Where in the hell are they going to get the other 38 or 40 billion? All right? Because that 40 billion is caused by the green con, like windmills. Great. After damage to the structure and take down the windmill towers and the blades, you have a landfill problem that's leaking into your water supply. 93% of Texas has plastic particles. Go sample it and see for yourself. Even Howie in Vancouver Island. Well, it looks like a bug. No, that's microplastics, Howie. Keep telling people, but they never listen. Okay? That's Dallas Fort Worth. Miami is number 9 at $25,000 per person. And finally, at the bottom is Pittsburgh at $20,000 or $38,000, depending what part of Pittsburgh. Last two, Miami and Pittsburgh, are getting better, but they have a long way to go. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. Make sure you check out Garden State Gardener. I can't see that good. They have another guest on. And that Johnny Small Pepper, I can't see who the hell that other person is. Oh, that's Pepper Cam. They're showing you what kind of peppers they're eating. Okay, and that's Pierogi Monday. Sorry this is a long one, but Uncle Alan's been busy. I'll try to get another video in later on this evening. I am just been busy. It's Halloween, the kids are around. I made cookies. A lot of people ask me about the molasses pecan cookies. You just grind up pecans, you add molasses. It's a simple mixture of flour and sugar, a little ginger and a little nutmeg. Sometimes I add oatmeal and raisins to that, because when I make the molasses pecan sandies, they tend to crumble up. And like I said, Uncle Alan's dead tired today. So I'll catch you later. Remember to stockpile, be a good person, get rid of every Democrat out of public office. Make sure what the hell is your, like the Fresno Teachers Association, we're going on strike. But you're getting paid by the Communist Party. Well, it's China. They're donating money to education. But your union, that doesn't make sense. They need to be investigated. Okay? Check out what your school board is doing, like porn. And then check out your teachers. Don't take their word for it. Can't trust no one. So stockpile, grow a garden next year, know what's going on, and I'll catch you later. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. And I'll be seeing you. Bye now.